Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to Friyay, the 22nd of Mystical March. Not gonna lie, I struggled to get on here today. This week's calendar entries have been huge. I wanted to make sure I was doing a collective message because I know they've all been resonating with me. So it took me a long time to get guided to deck, and then I was guided to two. I was guided to take notes. There's so much going on today, so I'm going to get straight into it. Please know that this totally resonates with me, but I'm trusting that it is a collective message, okay? So the weekly, intimacy becomes into me, I see. The most important relationship you have is the one with yourself, and every other relationship depends on this one. If you love and respect yourself, you will be loved and respected, etc. Where are we pretending things are working when they're not? Where are we pretending things are okay when they're not? They're fine when they're not. As we lead into the eclipse season, truths will be revealed, lies will be unsealed. So it's a matter of really untangling the web of lies to find who you are. Knowing that whatever triggers you is activating your light. And a trigger is not always a bad. It can be an inspiring trigger. But if something triggers a response, because that's all a trigger is, it triggers a response within you, then it is helping you to shine light on something. And as soon as you shine light on anything, whether it's something amazing or a shadow, it makes you shine brighter. And then yesterday, it's always darkest just before the dawn. And it has been a massive week of shining light on our shadows or untruths. And it has been overwhelming for me. I'm sure it has for you. We're all facing lies, unpacking baggage so we can move ahead lighter, breaking through those brick walls that are just, it's like, and it literally is like, I've just hit a brick wall. Like, I don't know how to move forward. But on the other side of that brick wall is a new dawn, is a new day. And that brings a reality filled with many more blessings and a higher vibration. So today's calendar entry, remembering relationships and intimacy, into me I see. One loves until one is no longer willing to love. And in that single moment of time, one is courageous enough to admit it to themselves and others, and to deal powerfully with the consequences of that unwillingness. So where have you fallen out of love with someone or something? Is it an old relationship that you've held on to because you've always loved them? Have you felt this sudden, well, I love you, but I'm not in love with you? Or is it a passion? Is it a dream? It's a relationship with something or someone where you suddenly realize, I don't love this anymore. I don't know if I love them or this anymore. And that can be a hard truth to be revealed. It can be a hard lie to be unveiled. I went with the whispers of healing, and sincere relationships came out. Bring your awareness to the people you surround yourself with. Toxic associations can create stress, sadness, apprehension, and other negative emotions. It's important that you're honest about how you feel about your most significant relationships. This is not limited to romantic relationships and may include employees, family members, friends who have a lot of influence in your life. Consider whether a relationship is causing you unnecessary stress. Is your social life a source of negativity? This exercise is not about blame. You are simply deciding how your various relationships affect your emotional energy. If there is tension in a relationship, try having a healthy conversation with the individual involved. Take responsibility for your role, but be clear on what it is that you want as an outcome. Examine how you relate to the people who you meet. Have healthy relationships brings more health to your life. If a relationship is sincere, the communication is relaxed. There is honesty. Both parties feel empowered, and your life is truly better with the person in it. On this card, two nature pixies hug as they look out over a beautiful landscape that is both snowy and filled with flowers. Strong relationships are not seasonal or available only when it's convenient. When you are in an ideal relationship, you can find the beauty, grace, and charm of the people you are with. The butterflies fluttering around the flowers indicate you are more than capable of making the changes needed to create loving and positive relationships. The flowers represent blessings, protection, and potential growth for all involved. The bird is a messenger. There is a situation before you that needs to be met head on. You deserve to have relationships that are loving and supporting of you. Having sincere, optimum relationships will be so much healthier for you in the long run. Where is a relationship not measuring up, not what you need, or worse, not working, not fine, not okay? And then sacred power, we get the card of boundaries. Throughout our lives, we sometimes feel our movements are restricted. Whether it's our career, finances, relationship, living arrangements, we need to grow as individuals. But we can only do that by breaking old molds and creating new experiences. There is so much potential within you, but you must be willing to be bold and brave. Breaking barriers, and here's that brick wall that came up yesterday. Breaking barriers is only possible when you overcome your anxiety about moving past physical and emotional boundaries. While it may be uncomfortable and less risky to stay where you are, you have more opportunities on the other side of the wall. Having the confidence to step forward onto a new path might be a frightening or an exhilarating prospect, but have faith. For moral support, discuss these avenues and your emotions with close friends and family before making any decisions. Right now, your soul is asking you to break away from traditional thinking and to step outside the box to find solutions to the issues you may be facing. The universe is encouraging your growth right now by giving you gentle nudges to explore new ideas. I'm going to say they're not so gentle. With the equinox, the zodiac new year, the eclipse season that's about to open up, it really isn't so gentle. It's really been, for me, and I know for a lot of you from the messages I'm receiving, it's been like a neon sign flashing in our face. We cannot ignore it. Gentle nudges to explore new ideas. Healthy emotional and physical boundaries are encouraged now. Establish your personal power by creating new boundaries to balance the give and take in all relationships and personal connections. New opportunities will arise when you are ready to take that step forward. Take advantage of the opportunities when they come. You have the momentum to push forward with success now if you choose to do so. And it is always personal choice. The universe can give us all these neon signs with arrows saying this is the way to go, but we can still choose whether we go there or not. And there's an affirmation. I am able to create healthy boundaries supporting my personal growth and potential. Boundaries doesn't necessarily mean walking away. It means having those honest conversations, saying what you need, taking those steps to climb higher and to either build a stronger relationship or to realize that there is no foundation to it and walk away from it. And it will be different for each of you. And if it's not a person, it could be a passion, a project, a job. You will know what it is for you. It's big. It's big. And there is this flashing light saying, deal with it. So much love, your intuitive life coach, Tracy. You've got this. I've got you. The universe has got us, even though it feels horrible.